How's it going today, YouTube? I got tagged by BlueRidgeSurvival on showing a first aid kit. And really what I've got here is a already pre-made up kit that I bought back in the mid to late 90s. And this was a first aid kit that was put out by REI. And usually what I do is just restock it. When I use something, I try to keep it restocked. And it's always been a pretty decent first aid kit. It's covered about everything that I've needed out in the field while I was backpacking or hiking or just doing a day trip or what have you. It is a as far as the name of the kit, it was a backpacker's first aid kit by REI, and it's old. It's quite old, so I'm not for sure that they still make this style. I've not been in the market for a first aid kit in a while, so I'm not sure if they still have this style or not. But it come pretty well equipped. Usually it's got multiple little packets of medications as far as antihistamines, ibuprofen, Tylenol, anti-diarrhea medications, aspirin, and antacids, just your everyday use type medications. I usually just go back to REI and just buy little refill kits for first aid kits to replace all this stuff that I have. This kit is a pretty comprehensive kit. It comes with a first aid manual, wilderness first aid manual, which is a pretty good book to read over just so you have some knowledge. I always keep some mold skin in here, big roll of gauze. Usually keep a wire splint. I keep a leg wrap that I usually keep in here. My daughter actually sprained her ankle the other day, so she's actually wearing that right now. Gauze. Keep a thermometer. Got some shears, tweezers. Actually, got a syringe. This little pocket up here at the top. Have some nitrile gloves, some iodine white pads. Let's see what else we got here. Some long cotton swabs, and I keep them in I got a little Ziploc bag. Keep all that stuff in. Oh, I actually got some real. Let's see what we got here. We got some big gauze, some really big gauze, some chest compression gauze, and all the bigger gauzes and stuff for heavy bleeding and stuff. I gotta keep up there. That's pretty much it. I got some little butterfly band-aids in case you get a big gash or something, so I can seal that up. Regular band-aids, several different types of band-aids. Got some bigger patch type band-aids over here on this side. Have some little bottles up here that if anybody in the group that's going on a trip with me or anything, they take medications daily, I can put those medications in here and take them on the backpacking trip with us, so they can have their medication. But that's pretty much it as far as my backpacking first aid kit goes. But this was I was tagged by BlueRidgeSurvival. If y'all hadn't checked his channel out, go over and check his channel out and tell him I sent you. He does have a pretty good channel over there. And I do appreciate him tagging me on this. I actually, and this is the first time in about I don't know, 3 or 4 months that I've opened it, and it looks like some of my refillable medications over here have run out. So I'm probably going to have to go back to REI and order some of those little refill kits that for the first aid kits, and we'll get that thing refilled back up. So I'm kind of glad that he did tag me on this. But when it's closed up, it seals up into a pack about that size right there, and it come in a pretty good nylon pack. I've been looking at other packs on the market from Condor and a couple other people. Kind of thinking about taking this pack and putting it over into a Condor little first aid or first responder kit, and but I'm not sure. This pack's still holding up pretty good after all the years that I've had it, all except for the strap broke on one of the handles. Well, I appreciate y'all guys watching the video, and we'll catch you on the next one.